Good morning, lazy dog. Really? Because the couch is just not comfortable enough, you had to sprawl your plump little body across 3 pillows. You're like, whatever, Mom. So, boxes all done. Paid for. I'm gonna pop them outside. Pin that to I pin the paper part to my mailbox, and then I don't have to worry about going to the post office, which is fabulous. And I saved, I think, 3 something by paying it online, so easy peasy. And if I can avoid having to go to the post office, even better. So I'm probably not going to send out cards until this weekend. Maybe. We'll see. Once I get this out, the next project I have to complete is Eli's birthday invitations. He's turning 7 January 16th, and he's having a Lego theme party, which means Lego theme invitations in Ninjago. Oh my gosh. Yeah. It's a color palette from one of the sets. I think there's an army green, yellow, gray, and black. So those are the colors I'm going to do. I'm going to figure out whether it's going to be easier for me to do hole punch for the little posts or to do everything on my silhouette. So let me pop these outside so I don't miss the mail carrier. And we have a 19-year-old mail carrier. Or at least she looks 19. She looks really young. I'm taking a mental break. I've been doing code for the last 2 days, and sometimes my brain gets a little fried, so I just want to get myself some coffee, and I'm taking about 10-minute break and watching a video, checking emails. So yeah, that's coffee with Italian creamer, and a whipped cream. Totally decadent, but I think I'm gonna have a juice for lunch. I'm about to do a little, page through this book, so I'll have it in a separate video because it's just so funny, and I want to share with everyone, specifically about this book. OMG, I just cannot. It's rarely I get surprised as much as I got by this particular book. It was a very witty gift to give me. Just 130 pages of hysterics, which is pretty much, always fun. So I have a meeting that's going to be, I think, 2 hours or hour and a half. Oy. So I'm going to keep this on my desk. But I do need to start mass producing the pieces for Eli's invitation. So I think I'm going to need to pick out the colors first, and then I'll do a sample in white, and then decide which colors I want to block it. And I'll show you, well, maybe I do have a sample. Let me see if I can show you a sample of the card that I'm going to be making for him. He's turning 7, and he's opted for a card like this. So I think what I'm going to do is this middle piece, I'm going to say Eli's 7, and that I will cut on my silhouette. But then the rest of the pieces, I could certainly assemble, because it looks like those are, I'm going to block this out first in white to make sure that I have, plenty of dimensional adhesive, and I need to make 20 invitations. So I have the black poster board, which will work out fine, and I might even emboss the bottom layer in small, I think I have not Swiss dots, but the next large dot embossing folder. I'll have to take a look and see what I have in my stash, and I like the addition of the little white shade. But again, I'm not going to use the primary colors. I'm going to use the Ninjago colors. Where is it? Oh, sorry, that's my mug. Hold on. I know I took a snapshot of the colors that Eli likes for the... Okay, here they are. So it's green, grays, yellows, blacks. So I'm going to stick to those because I think that'll be good. Alright, oh, got messages. Alright, I'll be back in a few. Finally mailing Mom and Dad's card. That's okay. Hanukkah is liberal because you could send it out on the first day and, you know, there's still 8 days. So I'm going to pop that over for a mail carrier to pick up. I have a dilemma. I just saw a skunk walk across the backyard and the dogs have to go out. So I think I'm going to go out with them. Alright. It went in the back. I hope it just kept moving. I don't want anyone to get sprayed. Chester, don't go far. Oh, I did spray. Oh, I smell it. Chester, come here. Chester. Oh, I'm about to light the candles and our song came on Pandora. What a wonderful world. So, let me light the candles. I'm making a little batch of macaroni and cheese, just tricolor rotini. I have a little bit of bechamel as a starter and I think 6 or 7 different kinds of cheese. I had a little heel of bread, so I thought I'd make my own breadcrumbs. Just that easy. I have fresh panko breadcrumbs. I'm going to add some seasoning to them and that's going to be topped before the little batch goes into the oven. So I'm only cooking them for about 8 minutes because they're going to cook in the bechamel, and I'm going to use the same pan for the sauce while the pasta's straining. I don't want to do a lot of dishes, that's really why.